Amadike, Biafra, Amadike. Hey, Uchi de Kele, Abrala, hey, I'll get it ready here. Amadike, Biafra, Amadike, Biafra, Amadike, Biafra, Biafra, Kwenu. Hey, I don't talk them before. When I know why here. When I come block on here, say I know why here. No problem. When the war starts, who go know who be who? Biafrans. How many times did I call you? You don't want to listen. I say boycott every churches that is against freedom. Boycott every food from the Fulani herdsmen. Boycott every onions from the Boko Haram. Boycott anything that come from the north. When we say they no one more could go, they don't want to leave us where we go, but they want to carry their food to poison us. Don't punish them. I said I'm going to boycott anything will go bring that. I'm telling them for Igbo land. Biafra land, boycott all their food, not eat their food. I don't talk about boycott Dangote product. Anything where you bring. Now lie, you want to can kill you. You want to put you under subjection. Not listen to them. Not buy their food, not buy their cement, not buy their chicken, not buy their anything. I tell you, if you try, God don't punish you. Now they're hungry you. Now that is the hungry you. Let's not forget. Make I ask you one question. Jumama and Emeka, not gonna answer me this question very carefully. Land did not finish for Sabah. He did. Land did not finish for Wede. He did. Land did not finish for Anambra. He did. Land did not there Port Harcourt. He did. Land did not there Aba. He did. Why not they receive and say only Yoruba land and Hausa land and I go build the whole match for when I go get in the whole world. Now crazy worry now. When are they crazy? May God forgive you now. Make them come back home. I don't talk about. I say boycott every food from Hausa. Boycott their kuli, boycott their suya, boycott their sugar cane. You don't block your say no one here. One day, I tell you one day, very, very soon, they could also human being like a suya, give you for me to go chop up from Hausa, go this and I limit. I don't talk about no one listen. Take time. Biafrans. Boycott anything that has to do with the Hausa Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram, all their products. Now lie. I said I lie yo. They want to take and kill you. They want to take your land, invade your house and sleep with your women. They're dangerous. So anything that has to do with them. Remember, Boko, when I say Boko, you say haram. When I say Boko, you say haram. When I say Boko, you say haram. Fulani herdsmen. Fulani herdsmen. They are bet of self so all of them is the same thing. Our brothers and sisters, they know they look back for a kilo, they chop human being like suya. That's how I did not tell you. Any Igbo man, any Biafra man, where you make investment for North, for Kanu, for Sokoto, for Medugri, Taraba, anywhere where you get investment. Sell and come back home, die no day. They won't kill you. Boycott anything that has to do with Hausa. They are dangerous. Not so I do not tell you. They say they get a man, not take them all. They say they do pedicure, they do manicure, they want clean your leg, they want clean your house. No grill, they want kill you. They go chop you. Not only that one, including their food and their product and anything that has to do with them. Anything where one concern them, not them. Not only that one, if you not say there for Lagos, if they go to Yoruba man church, if they waste your time, carry your time, they pay, they throw your money up and down. Sell the whole property where you go there. Go back home. They don't want you. They don't want you. You know one listen. If when they are there, if they're going to connect with the people where they bring on this message in a Biafra referendum media group worldwide under the leadership of Mazi and the kind of Ahmadike Biafra one of Biafran land. Thank you, Kemesia. Mr. Producer. Ipob. One way only.
All we need is freedom. All we need is freedom. All we need is freedom. It's not about us to be together. It's not about us to be together. All we need is freedom. All we need is freedom. It's not about us to be together. Naturally, Biafra go. Let my people go. Naturally, Biafra go. Naturally, my people go. Naturally, my people go. Chukwu Choloma. Obodo Chukwu na n'olura o. The land of the rising sun. Yeah. Let my people go. Yeah. Let my people go. Ekele na de kalo. For making us to know what freedom is all about. Yeah. Ekele na de kalo. For making us to know what freedom is all about. What freedom is all about. Yeah. Ekele na de kalo. Making us to know what freedom is all about. Blessing at all who make it like you. Opaki se muti sike. Onya ma different in we are not fighting for our freedom. All we need is freedom. They can't all make it like you. Oh no, my people, all make it like you. Oh no, ne puri, all make it like you. All make it like you. All make it like you. Let my people go. 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 I said that all let my people go. Oh, you let my people go. When that devil like it or not. Let my people go. Biafra must come. Let my people go. We must be free. Let my people go. Credible you see. Credible you see. Get me anyway. Biafra ya da get some no wasu. Get you na make it a wonder. Get you can man. We are going higher. Incredible you see Wabia.
Respect to the Most High. Yeah. Biafra, the rising sun. So hear me now.
Everywhere in the world, Biafrans are fighting for freedom. Freedom, yeah. Biafrans, we know what we want. Biafrans, we know what we need. All we want is Biafra. All we need is Biafra. Our leader have tell us the truth. Now we know who we are. Osaflan is killing Biafra. Yoruba is looking for 10%. The world are keeping silent. They are killing our people.
No more one Nigeria. The amalgamation is over. All we need is Biafra.
I'm not saying this because I'm a Biafra, but I'm thinking of the life we lose every time that us, killing innocent people, yeah, raping our women, yeah. Who doesn't know about the 10%? Who doesn't know about the oil? Well, House of Fulani is killing Biafra. Yoruba is looking for 10%. The world are keeping silent. All we want is Biafra. We want to go home. Biafra.
Biafra, land of the rising sun. Bombo clan. It was good the devil and we chose good.
Enegwa is calling Biafra, Biafra. Anani saying Biafra, Biafra. Ogoja is saying Biafra, Biafra. Enegwa is saying Biafra, Biafra. Urobo is saying Biafra, Biafra. Shekiri is saying Biafra, Biafra. We want to go home, Biafra. We want a freedom, Biafra. We want to go home, Biafra.
Tropical mix. Biafra, the rising sun. Bombo clan.
Hey, ụmụ Chinekele ọ dabarala. Hey, ọ gịnị na-eme n'ihe? Ọ dabọ. Ọhamadike Biafra. Ọhamadike Biafra. Ọhamadike Biafra. Biafra kwenu.
Biafran Heroes and Heroines Remembrance Day 2019. Oh yes, my good people of Biafra, our freedom don't day at hand, oh, my obungalicious Biafrans. Once again, the Biafran Heroes and Heroines Remembrance Day don't come again for Thursday 30th May 2019, where we did so. Now when it go happen, great Biafrans, this Heroes and Heroines Remembrance Day don't become tradition in the history and life of Biafrans worldwide. As other nations, they remember their fallen heroes. Now so we, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, go remember, honor, respect, and salute our fallen mama, papa, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, cousin, children, even tat and bomboy. When Nigerian government with her British papa and mama and her allied forces massacre for Asaba, Owore, Ugwausa, Mpo, Igwacha, Ode, Aba, Ala Yoruba, Afaruku Ibeku, and other places who are not mentioned. These great heroes and heroines will bleed, hunger, thirst, suffer, and died, lay the foundation for our existence today. Thursday, 30th May 2019, as usual, all captains of industry, Nigerian Union of Road Transport Workers, market leaders and their markets, schools, colleges, universities, polytechnics, oil bank companies, banks, transport operators, stubborn keke riders will no get welfare, advice on ourselves, filling stations, civil servants, private offices, churches, and ministries, together with other for the whole of Biafra land, must obey and observe this hallowed, sacred, and sober day, as we, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, under the supreme leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the entire Directorate of States, in conjunction with the obungalicious good people of Biafra, don't agree and declare, say, Thursday, 30th of May, 2019, na sit at home, aka Operation Total Lockdown of Biafra land, nke bụ iwebe niile chen na ala Biafra. These Biafran heroes and
are you people lying? Why don't you tell them they want an independent Biafra? Oh, they're fighting for their freedom. So throw everything to people to that them of the past of the come. Not by our own might, nor power, nor will, but by the grace of the power.
Back in 1940. Good morning, you. Good afternoon, good evening. How on a day? How everybody day? We don't wake up, and we thank our Chukwuemeka Biama. We make us, where they take care of us, where they look after our body properly. Chukwuemeka Biama, you be our maker, you be Oga Pata Pata. We dey before you today, we dey pray. We dey beg you, make you continue to dey protect us. Make you continue to dey look after our leader, Mazi and all the people, all those people where they help him. Make sure say we dey properly. Chukwuemeka Biama, we no get any other person. We no sabi any other person wey fit to do the thing wey they do. Now you. Sote with the chop na you. Sote with the waka na you. Sote with the sleep. Sote. Everything we dey do na Chukwuemeka Biama. Na make we dey be proud of you. Na make we dey say anything wey we do, where we no come back before you, we no be proper people. Na make we dey respect you. And with the beg, make you the guide us. With the beg, make you continue to see, say, all those people where they come after us, all those people where each time we come bite something, then go come kill us. Each time we won't get something, then go come kill us. They just want to say our land not be our land. Now they won't take it. Chukwuemeka Biama. We dey happy say you dey take care of us. And I make every morning we dey come bow before you. And all these things where we dey ask you, make you no vex, you vex. Because we know say you be we be your children. And all this we dey ask in your name, oh, you say. Today now waiting they happen. Now waiting they happen. Plenty they happen. Now, where we go start? We go start somewhere. make I tell you something will happen. Sometimes we know they know the thing where we they do. We think say we know when they see somebody do something, you think say the thing easy. That thing I go fit to do. Make I tell you, I do one foolish thing this morning. I do and finish. I begin laugh. You know when you go look at the Calabar or Efik, no matter. You know that then that's when they do. When they dance that Damekbo, when they play that the music, they dance some the women they make like them be warm. They go. You get the one where our brother play. Our son. I play and finish. Now where I come for air. I don't know the thing will capture my mind though. The thing sweeting me sweet. I say, okay, make a come dance the way that I nearly break my leg. I say, wait, this thing not be joke. I can't try him again. I say, this thing not be the thing where I think say bio. I can't begin I say, I better sit down before people come madding at me. Say, I know sir the broadcast and I can't begin the dance Quibam dance at the Chris. My brother, now where I can't sit down. I say, I'm not going to try him again. If I go try him, and for night, when I finish, I go lie down, begin to sleep. Yeah. And I told you where they tell you now. And the story be say, when somebody they do something, when somebody they doing something, you do them, you they look and say, and I be the thing I fit to do them. It good make you talk for your mouth. You good make you take your mouth to the run. I'm like saying, water you they run from tap water. Now be the thing I fit to do. When time comes, say, oh yeah, over to you, make you do them. Nobody go see you. You go disappear like more. You go just pew. You go this. Nobody go see you. Somebody are doing something. You say, now how we go do them? You say, make you know what I go do them. You go confident say the man they can't do them. You go think say yes, the man they come do am, and no do, you no go see am. I say no do, you no go. The man go vanish. Now waiting at the talk. Now waiting the happen. I go take am suffer. I go take am suffer. They go because the thing wey happen be say our leader go come for air today. 7 o'clock, Biafra time. That be say if the Facebook not go vex because say they know say the man they take man to the shoot Barretta. They know say in the take man to they bring down mountain. The mountain go fall. And when they talk you think saying everybody there for the same down below they blow the thing with them. You know, say some people just they blow for him back. In there for front they blow. Some people go there from back. I fit blow. Come for front to come blow and make we see. And you go for back. You don't even get the energy to blow. Like picking where they want. When 2-year-old when you turn say make you blow kind of happy birthday. The thing still go there. This thing still go there burn until mama go help him. Hey, you clap hand. Next time you don't give encouragement. It a vex people. Our leader will come today. You go talk. Make it vex you. And when they talk with alacrity, not be so. If they vexing you, vex. Make it vex you. Now waiting, self. Now waiting. Now this kind of thing when you do them, then I go vex. And when I vex, I go come find one kind thing where I go play, where go make you say you sabi say you be mumu. I go make you say say be careful. Be careful. When I say be careful, I mean be careful. Because if today you don't know where you dey, if today you still dey run your mouth, they talk rubbish, you still dey talk like say you dey fight with somebody wey hold your mouth. You know that time we dey grow up every time for money you go run say this na my mat, this one this. If e dey vexing you vex. Anything where our leader do, where he talk, you know say they talk through. E dey vexing you vex. The only way I go show you say I no dey with you. I go give you this. Then where I go give you this, now for you. Because when I give unto you, now there I go respond to you because today now waiting the happen. Now waiting the happen. So now so I go give unto you. If it vex you vex. Over to you, my brother. Over to you, my sister. Now waiting be the problem. Na him be the message where they send to this man. He call him name, say him be investigative reporter. Our leader he are talking true. Our leader talk true. Our leader they talk true. And the world knows say they talk true. If you know they talk true, why then they fight them for Facebook? Why they fight them everywhere? They take money. The kind of you where they talk. You see, be investigative reporter. Now you are reporting BVI within. I read the thing where you write. As not the talk on this, but this one you write them. And I read them. The thing I go tell you be say, whether you, I don't care whether you sabo or you no sabo or everything. Only one man, and that one man, he gets so much regularly. The thing be say, he get our people, we're still there for detention. You get our people since then do the Trump presidency election. They shoot some of them. Some still there. You get some women, they were like the one with the child. They see why they hold them now for political move. And we handle them. Not be everything we they do with the comfort air they can't talk them. Okay? So when our leader come open the one where the world they see, if you don't know the difference between a big figure and a small figure, then the thing where they say you be investigative reporter, you know good for my head. Because big fish and small fish not be the same thing. Anywhere where big fish there you go see them. But small fish go pass through your leg, you not go see them. So when you go capture big fish, the world say, this thing look like orca. Anywhere go, then go they see them. And to project them image, say, we they do right. And then go release it. I say, Jews or Kano, not be a leader maker. Why they no release them? So that leader say, release him quick, or else I go boss on a belly. I go boss on a belly. I be the no release them. Because they know say that one. Water pass Gary for the billions and billions and billions where they don't thief. And this man say him be investigative reporter and journalist. And they ask you, Idika, you be journalist, you be investigative reporter. I give you assignment, you be investigative reporter. Make I give you assignment. Go as a rock, go ask them. Go to Adeshina. This week make you do them. Go meet Adeshina, say make him come for you be reporter. For video where the world go see. And make you say you want to see the president or the presidency. No matter who they say na him be the president or the presidency, make you waka go as rock. Just like the Fulani people go take a Plymouth Voyager, put press in the side, on the back, in the front, say be press, and they bring people with the expert killers, put them in the motor. You be investigative reporter, go look why then they come. You be journalist. You be investigative reporter. You don't get up from your office where then they pay you, make you write, but you don't get up, go see how then they come. You never do. So my assignment to you, if you want to do, I not they tell you what you go do. I just want to confirm, say you be investigative reporter. So we say that man where they there, because you believe don't. We say that man where they there, not be Buhari. If you say you be investigative reporter, you get blockage. Make you go as a rock. Go meet Adeshina. Tell Adeshina say they come make investigative report. Make we make sure say you be begide. Make you go tell Adeshina say You want to see Osibanjo? You want to ask Osibanjo question? Before that, make you ask additional, say you want to see the president or the presidency. Say our leader accuse him, say it not be who we be. So you will be investigative reporter on behalf of the people where you serve. You not serve Biafra. Because at time when everybody see they use the name Biafra, they commit offense, commit crime. Make you go tell the additional, say, for the presence of the world, in their presence, in their face, you go feel the face of the president. But then go call him assault and integrity violation. Make him do him himself. Say, President, I beg, not be for my face, so make you go for behind curtain. Bring masquerade for your front. So when you take the hat off and you remove your face, make we see him. Make you take masquerade face, they cover them small, so that they go like you screen. You know, say when they write something, they go from your left to right, or from your right to left. Now depend on who put them. Make we go accreditate you. Make we go clap hand for you. Say yes, you be Oga reporter, investigative report. Now your title, now and not me give you the title. Now you take them. The only thing where most of you know to do be say, una go continue. They tune yourself down, and now make una de be the used tissue. Use paper tissue. Additional don't tell you that, but you know here. Politically and journalistically correct. Politically and journalistically correct. They don't tell you say una be used tissue paper. Used tissue paper. Anyway, let me respect the people with intelligentsia. Let me make a note talk. This not the people where like them and like the house of them, where they for water soap they enter the eye. Then they ask you where the water they, but then they for water. But then still they rob them. Are you Mr. Reporter, investigator? 007. Idika. I ask you a question and I beg you, make you go make the investigation for Sorok. Then that will give you one badge for your shoulder. If you know say audios or Carlo, a big fish where then they make a political statement, you no go know them. And that they not disqualify you. Because they take and compare small fish. What to make you say we not they talk on behalf of those people where they detain. Then they take them make bargaining cheap. Metu and all the rest of them. Abi they know they there. So anything where a leader achieve, it make you cry. And that na bad blood. That na bad behavior. And I make this our struggle. They take us longer than it they take. And I they tell you, make you happy say you get people like our leader, we get good mind. Another investigative reporter, where then they call it Idika 2. Now you be the same person. Now you be 1, now you be 2. Now me get you today. You don't make investigative reporter say COVID-19 via Alamajeri. You there for your village. You don't make it the investigative reporter. You never make them. And via your village, via your town, via to the federal government, you don't make investigative reporter, Mr. Reporter, You don't go ask the house why then go copy from Britain, come plaster them for your house of assembly, and say, I go read them. I go read them. I know be want to talk to you today, but when I come read that thing last night, early morning before, I don't know the two way push me I wake up. Because I say, make I go over the things where I go talk this, I consider that one. I say, who be this again? Then you consider investigative reporter Idika. You know the vex, so you know the thing, this person there for jail, since 2017. What about the ones where they kill? And what to make you think say we know they talk about them? What to make you think say we don't forget them? Them be our brothers, them be our picking them be our own people. They still there for our mind. And we go to take them softly, so that we get everybody come out. We not forget anybody. And make I no go past my domot. When I make you go ask World Health Organization. Why didn't they take you, Idika? Why didn't they take you, your Pekin, and the generation will go come? They test them for vaccine. And that your Pekin, where will they fight for? Make you go make investigation, see why they won't put vaccine for them body. And make you go make investigation where who go give you immediate order with immediate effect. Make una no try that Madagascar medicine until the one where we go bring can give you. Mr. Investigative Reporter, you don't go make the investigation. See why who they talk that way. And who they talk. You never make that investigation. For you to get in them, people will know you go give you warning. Because this not be the time where people they make foolishness. And it not be the same thing. The thing where they take a shook for your ear, you not go take a shook for your eye. You go blind like a blind man. If for all the things where they happen, you know see them. Instead you go thank our leader. Instead you go try. Say, oh God, you don't try. No, you go come begin questioning him. He no above question. He know our leader no above question. And this is why until you say whiter than snow. And when he say you go begin to find with the thing where you go say, why this man talk like that, saying be whiter than so. Sometimes people don't begin say, when he say be whiter than so, they begin look who the money when you don't chop. How much they don't pay. So that they go bring and say, you be wayo man. You know killing. How many times you don't, tell me number of times where somebody don't say, none, they cannot chop money. For sake, say you know, no like anything way good. Now make good thing, not the rich one. Because una wickedness too much. And they tell you the truth. The wickedness way there for nobody, it pass the one way there for lion mind. Somebody come from Daura, we no get nationality. Full animal we no belong anywhere inside that geographical expression. They come for your backyard, your own backyard. You say your name, you come for your backyard. They can't thief your land. You know, make investigation. Insect, you they investigate the person where they help, make them go. You go ask who, World Health Organization, go ask them what they give you warning. Say make you no drink the medicine until then go bring the one where go make your picking not go get picking. You know touch you for body. The vaccination wey dem dey give you, abi dem dey give you say dem like you, or if dem like you, why they still get hand for your soup? They no wan let you go. If dem like you, why dem dey kill you for dem place? Where the people, they don dey there for 100 years, still they no get country. But you wey get for your papa land, your ancestral land, a Fulani dey come take am. You know fit fight make them come out. You be nuisance of the world. So when they talk, say we black people will be shithole. Now all of us, people like you and me na you. Something that happen to you, direct, bonkwem for your compound. You dey pursue that. Journalistically correct. Who World Health Organization come ask you question. Now he make everything where we get not be anything. Because the one way you get, they tell you say inferior, you say yes master, it's inferior. Your food way they chop, they give you energy and everything, you good. Make your nose wide way they, if you scoop one ear into your lungs, the thing go make you go run 10 miles. That one no good for you. Investigative reporter. I tell you the thing where you go investigate. When you investigate, I write them. Or you call for radio. Make you not the hide for backyard, they write. You write, you say, you write them, then you go call your friend. You see the thing, Chid, you see the thing I write today. I been when they see them, then go say, I write good. But the message way they send, not the message will go kill you. The message way they send, the message way go kill your relatives. But you no see them. You think say Mazi Namdi, then you go come right, say in there where in there they breathe fresh air. In the breathe fresh air where in now he saying go stay there. When in there for in Papa land, Abi you no see the thing where they do. And instant say, okay, no matter for your sake, for the sake of your children where they come, I go fight. You see the mind our people get. Your politicians not they talk for you. Then they go take bribe to make you you not the sea road. And they talk you and people like you. No matter the name where they carry, whether you from Daura, whether you from no matter where, people like you on the craze. Somebody will not get a territory. They can't take your backyard. You know the shame. People like Ona. Somebody go from Europe. You come for your backyard. They can't give you vaccination. When they give you vaccination, you not take the vaccination. Even if you take them, the one way you go take, not be the one way you go give you. You go make special one. Antidote. And you go to look at me, two at the same thing. The serial number not go be the same thing. Then when everybody they quench or Yamutu, you say what thing happen? You say they not they respond to treatment though. The same medication. Una blood inferior, una inferior. Una dirty nine weeks no that they die, even the vaccination no fit cure. See, now the same thing where we they take. But to go analyze them, not be the same thing. But they say that they come in vaccinate you. The man waka from in country. Come your country, come bribe your brothers, your papa them, your uncle, your in-laws. Bribe them. Make una chop money. Make sure say una put this for una picking body. Idika. This thing where they talk. Now you and people like you. I not go say me because I they fight for you. Even though you're not the sea road, I they fight for you and your picking. and my own pikin, and my own pikin where they come. If I don't know why we they do I'm up to today, then something wrong for our brain. Something plenty. Maybe waiting then they call that thing. That thing will look like noodles. Oh, the name don't come up from my brain. Maybe the thing they Indomie. Maybe Indomie don't dominate your brain. China man they come poison you, they look for Indomie. You are no see, you no see them. And now waiting with the talk. Waiting with the talk. The thing with the talk, we say this thing done too much. You done too much. Say up to today, nobody they get mind to say this thing not go continue. We go stop him. Then you see somebody where they stop him, you go attack him. Now waiting be your aim. And now I give you the assignment. I give you the assignment to make you go look. Go investigation. Make you go investigate. See what you go do. Make I give you the reason why I talk the thing why I talk. The World Health Organization has said that Nigeria has expressed interest to be part of the global solidarity trial of the vaccines being developed to tackle COVID-19 pandemic, and the efforts are underway to start the process in the country. Did you make investigation report to know how come? Who go accept that thing? Which vaccine then they accept? Which time they make them? Who approve them? It's good to take on to court for the dereliction of duty, for not performing your job. They make investigatory report for our leader, being investigative journalist. Another assignment where they give you be say, because you know go talk say you don't know the thing I say. World Health Organization issues stern warning to Madagascar to stop the use and sale of traditional herbs used to treat COVID-19 patients in Africa. Anything where you get to no good, your food no good, your water no good, your air no good, and the same thing where then the poison. Anything where you get inferior, your body no good, your name no good. Now make them change our name from Chukwuemeka to Christian, from Obina to Andrew. Anything where you get, it's inferior. Even the color of your body inferior. And today will be 2020, 10, 2020, May 10, 5, 10, 2020. They still they tell you say, even the medicine where they make, where they drink them good, where not they kill you, make you stop them. Until we make them, can't give you. You still no wake up. You still never wake up. And if they give you stand one, now who then they serve? Now the same people where they make medicine where they kill you, and they tell you this is the car guy. And people like you, when I don't go make the investigation, journalistic investigator, you don't go investigate. Why? Hey, you don't go to the trial, say the medicine they work or not they work. You never do it. Anything we wanna do to get up, then go take them foot, PPL everybody. And you know they see them. You know the waka go look why the thing they happen that way. You know they go. Na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na we go see. I dey want make una dey look the thing where they look. I dey want make una dey look the thing where they look me. Make una dey look the thing where they look me. I don't know see if you dey look the thing where they look. I don't know. Idika and your colleague, Ndigina Habarando, make I tell you, go make investigative report. This one, if you not do the one where I tell you go for Sorok, then make you go this one. At least then go, you fit get inside the house or the green chamber or the red blood chamber. I want make everybody open them ear. Open your mouth and open your nose for inside your house. No come outside, can't open them because you go get COVID-19. So make you stay inside your house where they listen to this message. Now open your ear and listen. And this is not the kind of thing where I expect Idika to go investigation. Make una look this so. Be vaccinated or be imprisoned. National Assembly coup against Nigerians. A bill for an act to repeal the Quarantine Act and enact the Control of Infectious Diseases Bill and bill to make you a prisoner in your own home. And waiting be this bill. Investigative reporter Idika. Make you go to London, charter private plane because you get money, then give you money to write the thing where you write. Make you charter plane, go to British lawmakers in London. Tell them, make them give you duplicate of that bill where them pass. The same thing where National Assembly won't pass, now the thing where Britain pass. So then give on a copy. And now we will ask you, say, who be on a government? Because Buhari done late. And we would ask you, say, who be the government? The same thing where they do for London, that same thing, now where they take and come give to National Assembly, make the pass. They don't pay them $10 million to kill owner. You don't make the investigation. And I'm asking question with good intention. The question why they ask not be say, are the vexing vex? Now the question will concern you and me. Now where they ask. So make una ask the investigative reporter. Waiting be job and the one way in don't do. This one will come from National Assembly, where they pay them money to come pass this bill. I don't tell you say this bill where they tell them make them pass for National Assembly. Now the same bill where they introduce for Britain, and they make them so that you go get all your people where there for Bodoyibo. Abi you don't see them. Abi you don't touch your body. Be vaccinated or be imprisoned. So make we begin the march, leg by leg, hand by hand. the bill for an act to repeal the Quarantine Act and enact the Control of Infection Disease Bill. Una get the thing wey go cure the disease, wey so e no necessary for this Oyibo bill wey dem give una. Na make I tell una say, no Oyibo people they rule una up till today. They still put una under chain. A bill to strengthen National Center for Disease Control was brought to the House of Reps. The bill immediately scaled first and second reading in less than 2 hours. That go tell you say na wayo. And people now they ask question. The bill, which was sponsored by Speaker of the House, Femi Gbajabiamila, the bill seeks to empower the Nigerian Center for Disease Control and make it more proactive. Gbajabiamila said that the National Center for Disease Control had very little powers to carry out its mandate. He said that the Control of Infectious Disease Bill sought to empower the Nigerian Center for Disease Control, National Center, no matter what it be, to make it more proactive and not just reactive and function when there is an outbreak. And the bill would have scaled the third reading. That means say, if we now go remember properly, now for this radio, now we will talk them, open them, make people see them. We ask questions. And una not they respect Radio Biafra. But una they listen. And una they react. Now this radio, we una get Sunrise and Ashukwa and Ashegya, but they not they talk, they not even say anything. So then we begin shout, oh, now waiting they happen. Investigative reporter not they talk. And the wayo way they be say the passage and the House bill was not given to the members of the House for them to review its content. Talk less of public hearing. Therefore, just take them. Just like you did make photocopy, you put them for machine, you go just pass. Shoom. There your photocopy, brother. You go take them, you look and say yeah properly. Now so them for take them, shove on them. For replace used tissue paper. You know, give members time to critically look at it. Use them for pass them. And then when they put them, then the members begin vote against them. Our leader, our friend, Enina Baribe. I say my hand, my leg, wukumu, akam nakama de that thing now you. Copy, free thing. When people when no get mind to reason. Now waiting the bill talk. This same thing we will not hear. Where I go read now. Now the same thing we Britain pass. So father and son, or master and servant, the slave trader, and the master. Now today and now this one I go take end them. That topic I run them all week. Waiting be the bill where investigative reporters no fit go investigate and report. Where an outbreak is declared by National Center for Disease Control, the federal government will declare a state of emergency, and powers of the state of the government will be overridden by the federal government. Which federal government? Authorities can take samples from you without consent. Then go take them. Then go lockdown. Lockdowns will be enforced to prevent protest. So you no go say they no go do them. So if you say they come protest, then go take Janjaweed, come even shoot you. You can be detained using force for treatment under the mental illness lunacy ordinance. So if you say no, when you see maybe owonyara akulolilo lolo akulolilo ugoro ona anyako koko, then you say your head complete. Now the bill now where they take shovel for nanyash, and now they still watch them, look at them, not them. Now the plan where they get for now. People will not get president, they no get president, they don't even get presidency. Where this thing they for now the same people where come from Obodo Ibo, they for Kano, for not, they manipulate the thing. Within 2 hours where they pass for London, bam, it don't land for your government. But they don't pay the people already. They say make you watch out when we pass this thing, make you make sure you go through properly. So when you say they come protest, then go take soldiers, say you not go protest, and then go put you for mental illness hospital. So you decrease. And then you go ask me if you be a human being or if you be animal. The zoo. Ask Google go tell you. This thing where they read, go tell Britain, make them give you their own version. Not the same version, not the same thing. Not the same thing. So he say you can be detained using force for treatment under the mental illness lunacy ordinance. Then he can't tell you again, this nonsense where they write here. I tell this Nigeria, make everybody go home on another lesson. When they say one Nigeria. That one Nigeria, now you both people, now them they control. And the same people where they control now, they don't want to reduce on a population, say on too much, on too big. And because on plenty, now be an advantage. And now this thing then they do. Gathering above 10 persons will be prohibited except with consent from. So if when I go make a meeting, when I go for a National Center for Disease Control, go take permission. There will be no inquest into suspicious deaths, inquiries. You not go inquire waiting kill you. So if they just come for money, they tell you so your papa don't die, you not go find out that you will kill him. So if you find out you go not say they don't kill your papa. There will be no requirement for any medical certification for burials or cremations. This not be nonsense. This not be nonsense. Why you not make everybody go home? But we are not here. We are not here. So when they take on then go take on a body part, go carry go Bodo Ibo. Now make the no one make on investigate. So you not go ask question. For the own way not they work properly, then go take on their own way they work properly. Go replace them. No, now they talk of medical certificate, and no, now introduce them. There will be no requirement for any medical certification for burials or cremation. Only one medical officer is required to sign a compulsory treatment order. Citizens could face a prosecution under the new law if they refuse to comply with health authorities' demand. Where there is a suspicion of infection in a house, other family members, man, woman, children, can be taken to government custody or isolation centers and be quarantined. No time frame. So they fit you there for 10 years, then they quarantine you. Idika. How many times I don't call you? Idika. Go make investigative reporting. You go there where then they treat you. Waiting then they treat you. Where you go just take the COVID-19 treatment from Madagascar, take and finish. Case don't close. Case close, everybody go home. No, then they come manipulate them to reduce on our population. Now there they go to saute them vanish every person where get black skin. Phew! Whether you be Fulani, you be Janjaweed, you be now suffer, everybody go vanish. Then do it for India. Then do it for Australia. The Aborigines of Australia. How many remain? How many remain? The thing where they vex me, they say other African countries don't sabi the thing where they happen. They don't begin cage themselves because they be the same. But Nigeria not be the same. They not be the same. And I make them go hold and say, "Una be one," and una no say, "Una be." If everybody they do the same thing to everybody, every Yoruba person, trouble go fall. Trouble go fall. But we, for one reason, we're not there here. Instead, you go stay one corner, they attack the person where they want save you. The NDC, the Ministry of Health, will now work with the Ministry of Justice on the details of how the police will work with the health officials to enforce their demand. You are making demand. So that means say you must do it. You must do it. As well as enforcing quarantine measures, the law also allows the authorities to force people to be vaccinated when the vaccine is made available, even though there is currently no vaccination. I don't catch you now. Why you everywhere? They be out to kill on. And when I say IPOB the craze, people wait there for IPOB the mad. Yeah, we the craze. I'm now. Yes, we the craze. Craze not be small one. They no make vaccination and waiting then they vaccinate on COVID-19. Now you see them. Akwai gwarunagwa. Lie, you know fit cover every lie. If you open the one for your nyash, the one for your mouth to go close. If you close the one for your nyash, your mouth to go open. If you close the one for your eye go open. We tell you now, vaccine no day. And the vaccine where then they make, not be vaccine where go kill COVID-19. Not the one where go kill you. And you see the thing where they put in place where go make them yamu to you. And when I think say we dey here now yawu. If you know here I'm again. As well as enforcing quarantine measures, the law also allows the authorities to force people to be vaccinated when the vaccine is made available, even though there is currently no vaccination. So, waiting they go vaccinate people na COVID-19. Now, waiting be the emergencies where you say when they come na COVID-19. Now, waiting be all those people wait there for trailer, with all those young men. Then be Janjaweed soldiers. Now them then go use to enforce this thing if you work. So they don't control everybody. So make on a wake up. Okay. Then it also empowers them to prohibit access to public institutions. So you know go school. Then go tell you say you get COVID-19, you know go school. Your whole family get COVID-19. Only one person get up. So your whole family, they go quarantine them. Even if for 2 years, you not go school. You see Islamization in style. And then Oyibo go can take over fully. Just like they take over for Australia. The Aborigines will get land, now them be beggars. Papua New Guinea will get land, now them be minority. And it don't begin the setting for Africa. And this now the thing where Britain set. Oh, you both don't tell una say they not go leave you go. And Ghana don't tell you say una they in love with your oppressors, with una masters. And this now the thing where they take pay una. So make I finish them. It also empowers them to prohibit access to public institutions, supermarkets and shops, public and hospitals, and also to impose restrictions on access to overseas travels and public transport. So, or then don't come. You better say you die than say you stay alive. So this person cannot say, when men slept, the deep states are at work. People who control government of nations, Bill Gates Foundation, etc. It is time to call your representatives and ensure this bill isn't passed. Oh, Chineke mere anyị ebere, oh, Christ mere anyị ebere. Abi Delta, Abi Anambra, Abi Abia, Abi Degema, Abi Cross River. You see how small una be? You see him? You see how small we una be? They make investigative report. No trigger me. If you trigger me, I go attack you. All those who truck loads where una say una get governors, waiting then the governor no. And these now the people where we they tell young people, make una open una eye, do the doables. I say that today I go take time talk am. So I take time talk am. So if you like, be anything where you be. Pretend don't put them. So no surprise if you can't reach your house. Now this way, now in way they go treat. Even if you be professor, any day where there is your turn, they go come catch you. Or you just go hospital, then put that thing, oh, your temperature is too much, you get COVID-19. You say, no, make you see, then go slap you. Bye, shut up. Who you the question? That now your end, now your chapter, now they end. With your PhD, with your first school living certificate, no matter the thing where you get, now they end. Your people not going to even come ask about you. Now the thing where the law taught, now the thing where they want, and they there, black and white. He did there. I send them out to make people pass them out. I pass them. Any Cherekwan can finish here before gap over. They call number +1 484 767 0848. Call her your name and where they call from.
I don't know if you don't now.
Make you the talk. Oh yeah.
My greeting. My name is Simon.
Simon, welcome.
You know, this country when I talk, my head they boss me here. No. And hey, well, I'm gonna say Chukwuemeka don't because they are lying. Because because don't see kids, don't see say people where would they think say they be good people, say they belong us, and we not say that them be the wicked people. We go see talk. People will go here. We go now. We don't come out to the messages anywhere where we see them. We can't tell them. Mazi, make I tell people where those people where they call Nigerians. It be Efik, it be Igbo, it be Hausa, it be Yoruba, it be anything where they call you, it be Niger Delta, whatever. As long as you see the answer one Nigeria, you see them for that country. Say make that change. That Wayo company in Britain. Make you see their worker, they go finish every one of us. So now make who the talk say, make everybody go in separate way, go plan in house, how you go take their life. See people where would they call, say that then they rule us. Now where would they vote to? Go collect for Igbo man. Come in, send me the kill us. Now in be this way Mazi Alozie they read out here since. Now in be this way. I don't know whether we are here or where they call Australia. Now black people are then they live there before. Now this type of plan the plan now they take killing him there. He come become white country. Now he be the plan for Africa. Mazi Alozie, I remember one thing. You know, say this man where they call Ghana. That man no be bad man, oh, na good man, oh. I remember what that man do for 2009 when he go for UN National Assembly meeting, UN Security Council meeting. The man convinced so they don't care. Oyibo man wayo. You in the chapter, you and this all this thing, you can't hear them. You say na wayo. And then they go do it. Now don't go they roast your man for fire. You know go breathe. They go take everything with them for your place. They go kill you. No go do anything. Now that man does that time. Later this man that one call I don't know what one was there for president of Iran, where they call Ahmadinejad. Come the vet about this type of thing, power of realism. Man say, how you go come there for your house? Especially come they dictate all this content. Say you go do you this, you go do you that.
You they talk about Saddam
okay, Madagascar don't produce medicine, go take care of people now. You who be you United Nations come they say made the use some more. Man say, what the person go do? Now make fella concert music. So who are there for United Nations? Now who there for the United Nations? Now people just 5 people they just go group themselves. Come put plan how they would take the sword, they kill people. We not go agree this one again. No. If they want make kill ourselves, make kill. It don't too much for them. How long? And make a talk and true. Because Europe, they don't bring money, say they want more produce vaccine. If they produce, maybe they use for their place. They do anything what they do for their place. But anything what they bring for our place, we not go take them. Don't be some people like that come carry us.
We don't want them. If we they die,
we don't want anything from these people. May they leave us alone.
Yes.
Since how long these people will suck our blood? We're going to worship them. We're going to praise them. We're going to make what they do now. How to kill us? How to take everything with them for our place? Mazi, before 20, just when me and if these people come, they tell me what thing they happen. They could tell me say they get their man, they get this, they get. Now then they rule. Without it, how this man the way they say National Assembly chairman, Femi Gbajamila, longer throat man, the way because of money, if he the pastor, come go change to Islam. He get power. Now he don't go collect money for back. Come say, make all this law, make them put and make them care our people. No go agree am. The land no go agree am. The land no go agree am. But our people, make una open una eye, make una hear what we dey talk. Una hear. Now this is now make them and IPOB come they do what they do because nobody go talk for us. Nobody go defend us. You go come there, that's not in the coin inject and one just go stand up now. Say we no want again for Nigeria. Sansa will go great again. Be for Nigeria because Nigeria don't put it in rule. No president, no vice president, no chief, but nobody can just. If I would just be like, we there for place where nobody they drive them. We there for ship where nobody they drive them. Now make all this thing happen.
Thank you,
the more we will separate, now it will be better for us. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you.
This opportunity.
Thank you. Now when make we die, make una leave us, make we make our own medicine they take them. So now when make our population reduce, make we they die of our own. At least we know the thing where they kill us. Then say you go come make vaccine. Like say you they bring chop, come put for them out. Because if now those people where they greedy, we not be a lamajiri. We they work for ourselves. We they make our own things properly. So make una leave us alone. Happen ayaka. You don't tell when they look for black man. Everywhere anything black there na evil. Una go find a way to kill them. But na the people we say they go school, we go book, we sabi. Now then they come make the thing bad for us. Call your name and where they come from.
Yeah, Mazi Alozie.
Reputala.
Anna Chukwuemeka, calling from Finland.
Welcome.
Mazi Alozie nwere ihe nchọ ka mmetụgoda kon. Ana m ajụ ọkwọ mmadụ hụrụ gọvanọ ọkwọ ndị obodo na-edebe ebe ha si gọvanọ. Ọkwọ ndị obodo ndere gasị gọvanọ ma deputy of gọvanọ ọkwọ ndị obodo dere ka ichekwawa ha nefta ha anya so na o nwere ihe na-eme na ndụ ha bụ ihe ọjọọ. Ana m ajụ unu biko nụ ndị ahụ gọvanọ nọ na Biafra land nọ n'ala Igbo nọrọ ebe niile Obianọ Okezie Ikpeazụ na ndị otu na ndị a na-akpọ ọhaneze ndị Igbo. Ana m ajụ ndị ahụkwa ndị Igbo. Ana m ajụ kedu ndị gọvanọ a kedu ndị ha na-ereprezent biko nụ. Ana m ajụ biko nụ kedu ndị ahụ gọvanọ afọ ha ka ha bịara echi ịmalụnụ ka ha bịa imegwu ndụ be ha na ha na-asụ okwu asụsụ. A na-asị ndị ahụ gọvanọ na-echekwa echiche ha enwekwa kọnshensị sisi iji wee wụrụ ihe niile a na-emenụ na apatọm nke Buhari a nke na ilu Buhari a ogbugbu niile a ndị niile ahụ ndị Biafra ndị Igbo niile ha na-egbu. Ajụ m ndị gọvanọ ha na-alahụ ụla ha na-edina na-alahụ ụla. Ajụ m ndị gọvanọ na-akwa papa Nnamdi Kanu na mama Nnamdi Kanu ndị jere beri ya papa Nnamdi Kanu na mama Nnamdi Kanu ndị gọvanọ ajụ ihe ọjọọ na ndị a nje beri ya papa Nnamdi Kanu na mama Nnamdi Kanu ka eji nwụrụ ha gbuchie ha till today eji some of them n'ime prison na Biafra n'ala Igbo. Ana m ajụ bikonu ndị Igbo anyị amazikwanụ ihe bikonu anyị enwezikwanụ akọ na uche asị nwanne bikonu. Ndị Igbo ekwensu nọ ihe a na-asọ ndị Igbo na-asụsụ Igbo bụ Obianọ Okezie Ikpeazụ Ibu Lojas Okoja ndị niile achị na-arụsị gọvanọ Ibu Obi o nwere ihe ọzọ ndị Igbo na-akpa ụdị agwa ha na-akpa biko ndị ọzọ na-ebe Igbo ka otu ọzọ enwekwa kọnshensị nke a gafee bikonu asị anyị atụ obi mmadụ apụ na apụ ewee na-emere ndị Hausa ndị Fulani wee na-enuwata na Biafra land n'ọya ha kwuru ọdụ na nọọtụ n'ọdụ na Kano n'ọdụ ebe niile na ndị Hausa bụ wee got mind ịbata wụchatụ n'ofu aksọn ndị gọvanọ atekigbuolu ha maka ọ na-etekigbuolu ha serious one action mgbe ka ha na-ebuata ndị a. Ana m ajụ ndị a bikonu ọ bụrụ na ọya ịma na ọka eji agbuo ọ bụrụ na ọya bata na ha nwee ọgwụ ahịa. Ana m ajụ na ọ maka na ya famili niile ka ịkpọpụ out of Biafra land ojesi ha obodo oyibo igbe esi iruo na ndị niile nọzinụ mbụ toilet paper as their colors ọgwụkwọ na toilet floor nke dị na shọpụ ego bụrụ n'ego na nke yuz gboro eyuz ka akpọ anyị. Ana m agwakwa ndị Igbo onye ọbụla na-anya disipụl anya mara amara na ndụrụ anyị adịghọ na kịta onye ọbụla tụkwasara disipụl obi ọbụ na ihe ndị kiri ahụ na war against disipụl ọbụ na ndị Igbo niile echetaghị ụlọ ofu ụbọchị onye ọbụla ewere mma were mbazụ were egbe were mma ọbụ na ihe mere ya onwekwa ibe iji asụ ejo ọbụ na ihe ndị kiri ahụ war against disipụl onwekwa ebe anyị ji asụ eje ọgba apụta na ndị Biafra asụọ ya papapapapa nke ahụ ebe diskin nwụkwa ndụ anyị ka ndị achị egwu ndụ anyị ka egwu echi bụ anyị nwa na mbụ ndị Igbo niile tụọ na gọọmenti ahụ sụọ ha nọ tụọ ndị adụsọ ọgwụkwe tụkwa na ọdụsọ na-enwude ha gbuo ha onwere ekpetịa natin onwere ya ekpetịa ọ bụrụ na ya tekuru dekshọn a onwekwa ebe anyị ji azụ eje anọzi be anyị. Ama m bụrụ ilu mgbe ọtọ ndị na-ewu na Ọnịcha. Ama mgbe Deriko Nwaọmụma na-ewu na Ọnịcha. Ama m mgbe ndị ike niile na-ewu Ọnịcha. Anyị jikwa bọịsị oye wee biri were dozie ihe niile dozie tụrụ a lot of things. Ndị Igbo amakwanụ n'onwe ebe ndị aje were ihe sachi anyị anya o. Ọgwụgwọ mmadụ nke 47 ihe egbuo. Ịgọgharịalụ na ndị a mitin n'ala Igbo bikonu. Anyị na-ekwu na redio Biafra ojugbo m too much. Ọ bịara adị m mma. M na-esokwu ụwa nata amụọla ya otu ọka afọ na-ekwue. Adị m achọ ebe ndị nwe onye ma gọọmenti onye Igbo nọ na gọọmenti nwa nọ na Finland biko tụọ nọmbịa biko ka m gwa unu and with the cry. Onye ọbụla ma anybody nọ na Biafra land ma onye lọya nọ na gọọmenti nwa nọ na Finland biko send them nọmbịa and send them address ka m esi wee nweta the family ka m were wee gosuru ka COVID m. Ọ bụ na ya tekuru Jackson a onwekwa ebe anyị ji asụ eje o. Ndị Igbo ndị ahụ na-enyekwasị anya ndị ala na-eze a ajụ m ajụjụ bikoro. Onwenugbo onye fụọ ọla na eze ebe ha rụrụ ụlọ asị na nwa agadi nwaanyị nri kọrọ n'ọnụ ọla na eze nyere ya ọnya ahụ nothing. Ndị ọla na eze a onwenugbo ndị na-eji apụta asị na ha ọla dị ebe a ọla na eze nothing. Ndị ọla na eze a onwenugbo ebe ọkụ na-enwu n'ala Igbo asị na ọla na eze debere ọkụ a manụnụ m ihe ndị a na-eme bikonu. Ekwensu ka ndị a mma ahụ ekwensu ọdụ na ekwensu ọchagharị ya Lucifer nke akpọ ndị a mma ahụ amara ka m na-esi wekwu ya. Ndị Igbo bikonu ka anyị nọ ọnụ mitin kparị ya eme anyị nọ na mitin. Onwenụrụ gọvanọ nọ na Yoruba land agwọ were egbe na-agbanwu ndị Yoruba ọsọ na Igbo ka gọvanọ anyị na-eme ya. Ha na-akpọkwa chiamanụ onwenụrụ ebe ọnwụna na obodo niile ahụ a na-akpọ n'isu Naijiria gọvanọ ọnwụna na-achị okwedị ka agbụgbọ ndị nke soso onye gọvanọ enwe mgbe ike ihe akarịa na ahụhụ ka a nọgarịa na ndị amiti bikonu ndị Igbo ndị ya sọba dị na-akọ Finland a nọ na ya nụrụ ọgụtụrọsi mana Finland ị na-aga na-enene famili ịmana onwe ndị ọnwụ maka Finland. German nụrụ ọgụ, Italian nụrụ ọgụ during the Hitler, Sweden nụrụ ọgụ during the Hitler. Ọgwụ ka ha nwere zọpụta ụmụ ha. Ọgwụ na ya nwere ihe nụrụ ọgụ a eji asụ eje onwekwa asụ eje ndị anụnwa bụ na Baịbụl Chineke na-asị ya na ọgwụ amamihe ha nyere ha were uche ajụ azụ ha ihe niile ha na-eme mmụọ ha gwara na ọ dị right ka ha na-eme n'ime unu anya ha fisikali ha mbụ ahụ mmadụ spirituali ha mbụ vampires ihe na-eri ọbara ịmụrụ ọbara ha agbakọta amaghị ihe ahụ agara ha ihe kwugide ya ekwu ndị ụna na-ebe akwa arịrị ka anyị kinyere ndị ọtọ ka kinyere ozugbo ka mgba ndị Igbo bikonu Mazi Alozie ka ọdụ.
Ndewo awụ ndị Igbo Igbo everywhere Igbo then now wetin we dey get we dey act like say we know the thing wey dey happen to us. Now who go come teach us? Now we sabi. You be governor, you be this, you be that. Go forward, you no go. Sabi the thing where they happen, you no want sabi. Call her your name and where they call from.
Good evening from here.
Good morning. Yo.
Thank you. My name is Pastor Park. I call from Lagos as usual. Thank you, ma'am. Make this. Listen. I don't know whether I verse I want verse. I be like waiting I want to do. But anyhow, we must talk. Not the only say we go talk. We must put action. Now that one be the major thing. First of all, before I go continue, that boy when they call Idika, you know, it make our leader come to respond to them. If you where it comes from. So, I don't tell what we're talking about. Now, he said, boy, where the leader in their house, come meet our leader, finish. Leader finish, make our leader touch them, bless them. They go use and get a 1 or 2 popularity. They will come, they write nonsense, they post. Before I go post that thing with another person named Ishak for Twitter, he don't already, forget say, he don't already go post up for his Facebook. And the millions of Biafra are in there over the world. So that boy no reach, make our leader even talk anything pertaining. But time don't they reach when any of them, it don't they reach when anywhere where they, I think that guy, he didn't say from other states, anywhere he did they do rubbish. Our people will need to remind you, people where they do rubbish, waiting they need to be reminded. That one they very, very important. As when Charles Obu been they follow, what they carry them around, then they jump up and down, they write rubbish article. Today I have where Charles Obu they when they talk more of ordinary Idika, whenever bath well, whenever chop well. I know how many times me and them don't encounter online. You were person whenever even chop well, they won't call right rubbish for what you see. None of una and reach an inch to feed the stratos. As the area no go feed come back Uguta. Any day area enter Uguta, you go see what people go do. Talk more of Idika whenever bath. Idika don't chop. Not the matter I want to talk. Now these people matter the gate and the people. One thing with the people where they call Nigeria, they say, but waiting them they eat. All those things where they import, they eat. All those things don't enter their brain to the extent where you say they know they think straight again. Because since this bill come out when they talk, I'm not sure plenty people don't sit down, come go through this bill. They were in the inside. They never do it. And the IPOB, maybe the hindrance where they go fee get. Now make they come the distractors, come the life say they don't die, no be our leader. Because they don't say that the only people where they're the only people and Matu now we the data we stop. Now it makes they know the agreement could go anywhere. But the most important one why they talk they say these people are near the Majori where they enter our land. If you know they touch you know they wake up. Like I tell you the day when war starts, you go wake up by force. Because these people get agenda when they carry do this thing. Then they go load them for trailer. They go carry them and cover them. They go carry tomato cover them. They go offload them. You don't see many of them they don't catch. Which one yesterday they catch 2. They say they're from Nasarawa carry Okada. Which I don't really say they're from Nasarawa carry Okada. Perhaps the get person where 1 or 2 trailers go don't carry them. Leave for us, they discharge all of them. So some of them will carry bike, go now start their bike. They find way where they won't carry it. Because any good that they major targets where they target now. They almost conquer Ebonyi State. I don't say they fight with them there. But they want to infiltrate all our land. And people waiting say they call themselves intellectual, stupid intellectual. She's not for their hands. They wait for the hopeless, unfruitless 2023. God will punish all of them. Our people go rise up. And I hope so when I don't see the video where one of our brother went there for military make, they tell us the truth. If you don't want here, IPOB they fight for now. Majority of una they move. Majority of una they move. They talk nonsense. People will not chop well. Don't go firework where they go do. They will come inside this struggle. They talk nonsense. People now wait. Anybody where anything where you sow, now you go reap. You see for this Biafra where they pursue. Anything where you sow, now you go reap. We don't go use this time again. Take down nonsense. The nonsense of Ifajuna. The nonsense of Ifajuna. You don't do for the past one. For this present one. Any Ifajuna for our land. we go teach you like Ifajuna. And they tell you the truth because we don't go for their house. They watch when they misbehave, they do all this nonsense. If we don't know, make we know. The people there for Europe, they control una. Nobody there for Asorok, nobody there. Aisha, you think they call and not come and say that they go start to see children. School never start to. They said they go start feeding program. And they will talk many things, make them they use distract una because they don't say una not get brain in the first place. Now, they try at all costs make them stop our leader, stop IPOB. But they don't try their best. Their best of all best. You don't see IPOB. But they forecast for live fire where in the bomb and nobody will come. Because if you don't go through that be where they bring say they want pass. Now one na plutocracy, another one authoritarian, now they want bring. Because you look at okay today now, they'll go look Center for Disease Control. See what they bring as figure. Then go down for you say about 4,000. That be the cases. We are the record the case. No evidence, no threats, no picture. One protest center, go there. They say people they protest. How is there in that country? But whenever get himself breach well, but whenever resuscitate, now you won't come to the protest for hunger. Because they go gather people where nothing they do them, go put them for one place, say they be COVID-19.
Make I ask you a question.
One of our sisters, where they call for?
Make I ask you a question.
Governor of Edo State come for the national television, call line, say she tests positive, carry her pikin, run, come out.
Yes.
The woman come out for video, come and talk.
Make you listen.
Say,
make you listen to this one. Listen to
she
this one.
She never even married for her life.
COVID-19. COVID-19. Now, how many days is the day before it come out? Not be 14 days.
Not be 14 days.
How many weeks those people don't? They don't see any sign of COVID-19. Now, when them they take make wayo. So make una they see them.
Then they take make wayo. They let the company talk say if they continue to call her name with her picture for social media, she go court. She go court with them. The woman not carry COVID-19. She not even come out where they see her. She never married for her life. She not get pikin, but then just go forward. Carry her picture for social media. Go put her in the final. That's so they carry record their case. One woman again from Benin won't go bury her mother where died from UK they come. That's so they pick her, arrest her for airport. The woman don't stay almost 60 days. No medication. They not treat her. Nothing. All the results where they carry, they don't share anyone. Say he carry COVID-19. They still keep the woman until the woman come make video. They tell the world waiting to happen. The NCDC, the National Assembly, whether the lower or the upper chamber, and the cabal where don't clear enough for Aso Rock. Now so they don't plan this thing. You don't tell where they plan them. Because if you go check by the Twitter handle, 19 November 2019, where they be home meeting with the Gate Foundation. Now since that time, now this plan begin. But it never materialized. Somebody won't come give you medicine, vaccine, where they never get cure. Your head never correct to think well. The one where they discover for Madagascar. What health organization they tell you say they never approve that one? Who be them to approve that one? And then be God where we get. But the one where they never make. And they run the BBC and the evil newspaper. When they talk say Nigeria not agree that they do the global trial. Let they carry that to reach for Biafra land. And we go deal with all of them. That war where they fight, that war where they sponsor, then go see that war, and then go beg, say peace day. Because this nonsense is not too much. Not instead they see us as tissue. Then they see us as tissue where they carry clean yash, throw away. That's what they use us. For those of you, whether they listen and when no one react, Mazi, Alozie, make us stop here because like when they talk this thing, they pay me too much. Thank you, Mazi, Alozie.
Thank you, my brother. Now so it be. So now make a talk am today. Make everybody know. Call out your name and where they come from. Caller, your name and where they come from.
Hello.
Yeah, your radio loud though.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, please forgive me.
There we
biko ka ozinye biko ka the message reach ndị ọdụ mkpa Then I crack heavily or I go stop or 40 seconds later the feed don't know Mazi because Chidera from South Africa. Mazi, I just want to this energy we can use. I really appreciate him. Now, Rivers. I really appreciate. Yes, that the energy only use because the video I watch and I focus attack one by one. But there is a but there. The but is me Mazi Alozie. Ndị anụnwa na ana m ajụzi bodo ajụjụ na dịka na abọda mụnwa maka onye ọzọ mana I believe in every difference na ọ suppose na gbasara ya. If you say these people got a very agreement, I'm not saying weak, but if this energy that he's putting and that person himself, Mazi another ordinary imagine such a command. Gwandu mube ya na arụrụ ya ọrụ ka abanye ime ọhịa na ndị a na-eme ụmụ nwaanyị n'ike asọpụzụ ha ịnọ hịa ndị a na-egbu mmadụ asọpụzụ ha ịnọ hịa mana for many years a na-akpọ ya clash akpọgide ihe ndị a na-clash kwada sam na-eje na grave clash agakwa ọkpọ mmadụ na mmadụ ịbọ bịara Mazi Alozie ọkwa clash mmadụ anaba grave clash a na-ada meji nwaanyị mmadụ adụ perpetually pain forever maka onye na-amaghị ọbụghị nwaanyị mara ihe gụbụ bụ nwoke nweghị ihe anyị nwoke retaliate ime otu o si enweghị ihe mara ụfọdụ isi nwaanyị nọrọ onwe nọsentị na-eme ya n'ike mana enye ji anụnwa ndị anyị dịsọ ya na-eme ihe a na ahaziriba ndị ọzọ ọ bụ na ha na-eti mitin ha nwere forum there's nothing stop them from doing their job. Doesn't matter how they can Abuja or anybody else. Why you stop doing their job? Now if we can put this in all those who are shot of the flag. No, governor within those because they don't have it can every time I sitting governor and man I stop. If that man with a special status, if citizens can be succumb, journalists and the rest of them can be so loyal to the governor, obey the governor, and not command him. Why is it that all those why is entire so here in the Kunabana, some paper what the gets in that number of government? Bruce Nata is a bucket in the Bunyan free us come because for 1 month. Why impose 2,000 on the dam in this condition? A sitting governor allocation trucks upon trucks of rice and Kano. Then in the buy is an 2,000 form of bucket. The buy or the no man, or the man. Another one, the same as Alozie, please just 30 seconds. This woman called Aisha Buhari, you know, get shame. And don't be shame at all. If the girl that was supposed to surrender by now, and it's in a ban. Because everything was about you said children, everybody's silent. Hey, Mazi, thank you.
They're going to do the same thing. We don't live. So anywhere we go, not the same problem with the face. Anything we do, not the same problem with the face. Anyhow we talk, not the same problem with the face. And the question be say, which time you go end? Now, which time this nonsense go end? This not the right time where we go end up. This not the time where we get our leader, where the champion am. We go support them. We go support them. And now when people come they write nonsense, you see when they write them, you know respond. Then they think say the thing where they write not correct, or say it be so, not be so, not be so, not be so. So now they give them say if not the thing where you they write, so you they investigate. The thing where you they investigate, yeah. Make you go. Call out your name and where they come from.
Hello.
Your name and where they come from. Go ahead with the hear you. Yeah, make you the talk.
Okay. Today.
Now waiting they happen. Make you the talk.
Okay. Okay, I just our car carry my matter market because time no day. We get putting at the one ask, and that very simple question. These people will waka come reach River State and they come back them for River State. If you say they follow Benue enter, she be the pass Bola for maybe Enugu State. She be the pass some other Okigwe side from Abawaka enter River State. Then if you say they're from Asaba, she be the pass Benin, they pass Ueli. They pass all these places, come past River Niger. And if you check now, two way where you get to enter Biafra land from other area. One is from Otubo side, that is Benue. The other one is from Asaba. Or let me call it Ueli side, because Asaba, all of them Delta and Biafra. So on only these two ways, now you go take enter Biafra land. Then I come to ask, these people come waka come out. Come waka till they reach River State, they come back them. So if it not be this because of this lockdown, now they take kill a son, somebody will be say the only son of Anambra State, and our boys when they that area don't do anything. The only thing what they do be say they gather when they snap, they do video. Now because they lock down, that guy waka come out from where he go play football. He say make you go back to your house. Now they kill him. Now the same thing. Now they kill one guy for Hofia them because of lockdown. Thank God say those people who that area not be like people who for Anambra side. They rise up, come do the needful. Then this lockdown where the federal government come talk for in last fake live video. Say lockdown still day. Now, where these people take they come out? That's the one question. Then number two question be say, those military and those police guys will be SARS, where they for Kosu, where they kill our people. Why they not come see these people as they take waka enter? They not come kill them. Nobody fire gun. And this is all this pandemic lockdown. Never hear say they use gun, kill any man, where they for north side. But then they kill our people every blessed day. And I hear say for Rapture, those guys we do need info. Say the police, the new CP, where they carry come for Rapture, say they find those guys them. And I'm the team we could hear. And like Muhammad, can't talk say police not kill anybody for Rapture. Then lockdown day, these people work they pass. Why be say they pass Enugu? Now be my question. This is when our leader talk. If you listen to true, say Enugu don't compromise, I be contaminated. Why they pass leave Enugu, come enter, waka pass Enugu, pass so many states, come enter River State, they come back them. how many people will be say they don't drop for roadside where waka enter bush where we don't know, where we don't see. Make I tell you, now we they do ourselves. Now we they do ourselves because these people they don't fly from heaven enter. And God can't give us security. Biafra land. And that way now, no they hard for us to guide. Don't be say you get some area where we say you could enter anyhow. But our own only two. And that too, we can't allow them. Then go take carry people. We carry weapon. Waka pass head bridge. Waka pass Amoka. Waka pass Imo State NMPC. Then waka pass Obinejiti.